Who checked on you today? Exactly. So just keep focusing on yourself. Stop complaining about your life all the time. Yes, that's what we're going to talk about. This video is divided into different segments so that you can come and rewatch the part which you like, and let's begin. Let's understand, why do we complain about our life all the time? We often find ourselves comparing our life with others. We have this human nature where we have to prove it to them or show it to them how much difficult it is to live a life like us. There are more factors that contribute to this type of behavior or pattern, which is habitual behavior, like having a family which keeps on telling you that it should be difficult for you to live a life like that. They might be just comparing you, or they might be a complainer as well. I had this incident in my college where I met this classmate and she just started cribbing a lot about how much she had to travel in order to reach the college, and she just kept going on and on till 1 hour. Literally till 1 hour she kept on talking about how much difficult it was for her to reach the college. Now I get it that you need a buddy or you need a close friend, or she might be just removing her frustration and everything. But don't you think at one point you should understand that everyone has difficulties in their life too? Don't you think it's important to understand that complaining about it won't make your problem disappear? It will not. Let's understand how to recognize this pattern of complaining about your life all the time. First one is frequency. Does the person who's complaining is always dissatisfied with their life? Do they always come up with this negative bias that everything that's happening in their life is always something negative, there's nothing positive to it? And even if they kind of find something positive, there will always be that one thought that they have that something's going to go wrong. How can life be this easy for me? Second is repetitive topics. Do they repeatedly bring up the same grievances without asking solutions or without seeking for solutions? External attribute. Do they blame external factors for their problems rather than taking responsibility? Attention-seeking behavior. Do they seem to crave attention or sympathy through their complaints? Unwillingness to change. Do they resist their suggestions or solutions offered to improve their solutions? Comparison to others. Do they frequently compare their life unfavorably to others? Look at these patterns. Look at these points which I'm giving you and find out if you are the one who's being a complainer or if you have complainers around you. How to stop complaining about your life all the time? Let's find out. Practice gratitude. Okay, this is the kind of advice that adults will be giving you, or people who are too much into manifestation, meditation will give you. Yes, practicing gratitude is good. You should be thankful at times for what you have. I have repeated this point in so many videos that at this point you must have guessed the solution which I'm going to give you. But no, there are more points which I'm going to tell you. Next is reframe challenges as opportunities. For example, instead of complaining about a difficult situation at work, see it as a challenge or a chance to grow and learn about it professionally. Take actions. Instead of complaining about feeling out of shape, take steps to improve your health by exercising regularly and eating nutritious food. This goes on and on with everything you do. Take action. If you are complaining about something, find out the root cause of the problem and take action to improve that instead of just blabbering about it all the time. Set goals and work towards them. If you are complaining about feeling stuck in your career, set specific goals and take actionable steps towards achieving them, such as networking or furthering your education. Surround yourself with positive influences. Instead of spending time with people who constantly complain, seek out friends and mentors who have a positive outlook on life and can offer encouragement and support to you. Seek professional help if needed. If you find that you are unable to stop complaining despite your best efforts, consider seeking guidance from a therapist or a counselor who can help you. And this goes for everyone out there. Whenever you start complaining or whenever your subconscious asks you to complain and rant about something, just make sure to ask yourself that question. Why am I doing this? What is the reason behind me complaining so much about this particular thing. You should start recognizing your patterns, because if you're going out in a corporate world in future, people won't give you jobs because of your complaints or because you have a hard life. No one gets job for that. Get jobs on your networking skills, on how you present yourself to others, on how much positive impact you are having on your colleagues or employees or whatever position you are. If you're complaining about little things and if you are negative about those things all the time, you will end up having a negative impact on others and you'll drain their energy as well. Trust me, people who just keep endlessly complaining about their life have nothing to do with them. They just want to complain, rant, gain a little sympathy or be relatable, and that's it. That's it, literally. I have seen people who just complain and take no action or steps to improve their problem. Why is that so? Don't you think it's time to take a step towards it? A little step, If you are struggling with something or if you are constantly complaining about it, look it from a different perspective. Change the narrative of that thing, I read this beautiful quote on Pinterest which said, "We'll laugh at the places where you have cried before. Change the narrative." I don't know who wrote this quote, but it is so amazing to change your perspective about something or change your narrative or the whole situation. There's one video I saw on internet where there's this girl who is telling her friend that nobody cares. Okay, and she was just very sad. And friend told her, exactly, nobody cares. You see the difference between both the narrative and both the perspective? That's the kind of difference you should find when you see yourself complaining about life. If you find your friend talking negatively about something and constantly complaining about something, give that person my regards. Give that person my regards, or give them the lesson which I'm giving you right now. Ask them to stop complaining about life all the time. If they continuously rant about their life, try not getting affected by it and try not to relate about it, because the way you talk to yourself matters. I am grateful to talk on this topic because I wanted to share this from a long time, and now finally I got the chance to talk about it with you all. And I hope you share the knowledge and you share this kind of wisdom with everyone. Thank you for watching this video to the end, and that brings us to the end of this video. So like, share, comment, subscribe, do the honors. I'll meet you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.